Hello everyone, it is GamerDev back with another Roblox scripting tutorial. In today's video, this is, oh my gosh. This video series is a little bit different. Someone commented asking for some, help with this. Basics. The comment should be on screen, right now, you know. And so yeah, he's just asking me how to make a clicking button and everything, leader stats and all that. We're not going to put all of that in today's video. We're basically going to work on the leader stats and the click button right now. We'll add the gems in part 2, though, which will be on in a couple days. So, let's get right on into it. So, we're going to go to server script service. We're going to go to script. And so, as you can see, we have the hello world. Delete this. Okay, so we're gonna go by game.Players.PlayerAdded connect function layer. Alright, now we're gonna go local. Oh yes, first let's rename this to make it more easy. We'll rename it to leader stats. You don't have to, I just like doing it so it's nice and organized. Okay, now local leader stats equals instance. I'm going by instance, by the way. Folder. Okay. Now we're gonna go. My computer, my screen's all messed up, up here. I don't know why. It's just when it records. So it's kind of distracting because I see the pixels coming down here. I don't know. Alright. So leader stats. Where am I? .Name equals to leader stats. Okay, now we're gonna go down here. Leaderstats.Parent equals layer. Alright, now we're gonna make our leader stat for this. We'll go off cash. So local cash. Now you can do clicks, candy, whatever you want to do. Just for now, we're gonna make this game go off cash. So local cash. And if you just replace all the things I put with cash with clicks and all that. I'll show you in a second. So local cash equals instant. I prefer not making me spell Instance.new and IntValue. Okay, we're gonna go down to cash.Name. This is basically making so the name pops up on your screen over there. Equals, and we're gonna do cash. Oh, the screen fixed itself, it's not buggy anymore. Okay. So we're gonna not put that on yet, just so I can demonstrate. Cash.Parent equals leader stats. Okay, this is usually this. So cash pops up, right? So if we're making a simulator game though, and you just load in, we're gonna go like this. So cash.Value equals a 0. Okay. Now you don't have to do that if you just want a leader stat. And once again. So if you wanted to do clicks, all you would have to do is get rid of the things I put cash in, and you just put clicks. Okay. We're also going to make our game go off rebirths. Now you don't need to have rebirths if you don't want, but we are just going to do this because it is easier. Rebirths. Here, actually, I'm not even going to type it out. I'm just going to take this, copy, and that. And so what I'm going to do here is just get rid of all the cash. You don't need another thing, but for the scripts I'm going to be writing, it's going to require the rebirth or whatever. You don't even need rebirths. You can call it like money. Cash turns to money or gold and all that. So yes. Oh, what did I do? I'm like confused why I just did that. Rebirth. Okay. So now we're gonna hit play. And as you see, we have our cash and hold on. That looked really ugly how I had rebirths. Rebirths. Okay. Amazing. So we can close that. It works. Okay. Now we're going to go to Starter Pack. Not Starter GUI. And we are simply just going to add a screen GUI to our game, to our Starter GUI. And we won't need to rename it yet. And we're going to add a text button. So as you can see, text button. I'm going to put mine like right here. Okay. We'll just make it like a very simple button. 100 by 100. Okay. Now you can do that. You can also like change your properties like the size, position. I don't really do that because I don't know. I'm very lazy. Not even lazy. That's for if you're lazy. Simply all you go to is size, and as you see how the game puts it, just change your numbers to like 50 if you'd like. But we don't need that. Okay. So with our text button here, we're gonna name it to cash. So you can, we'll make it look nicer in the next parts. We're just getting the basic scripts. So now we're going to add a local script to our function. Well, not to our function. Oh, I'm like losing my words today. Okay. Now we're gonna start off by going local button equals script.Parent. And now we're gonna go to local. Oh, local player equals to game dot players dot local player. Alright. Now we're gonna go down. This is when you actually get yours. Like where okay. This is where the button knows where to like put where you want. So when we click the button, we're gonna begin cash. So you have to do local cash. Now once again, if you want to do like clicks, you just do clicks. But because I did cash, I'm doing cash. Cash equals player colon wait for child. Now we're gonna do that leader stats. So it's the info from leader stats, and then we're gonna do colon again. Wait for child. This, and you will do like so. If you were to do clicks, once again you put clicks there, but because I'm doing cash, I put cash there. Okay. Now I'm doing my rebirths. So local rebirths equals player colon wait for child. You could just copy and paste, but I don't know. I'm just like out of it today. Like really tired. Sorry if you can hear any background noise, by the way, guys. I should have mentioned that earlier. I have a kind of loud house today. Wait for child. And so it's going to be rebirths. Perfect. Now we have where we're getting our script from, where we're getting our stuff from. Okay, now we're going to go to script.Parent. Now, this is what we're writing. Make sure to not mess this up. Trust me. I've learned from experience. Colon, connect, function. Okay. And so we make sure to do that. I don't know what just happened. My recording gave out. Alright. So where were we? Okay. Now we're going to do cash.Value. And if you want, you can even skip ahead to when I finish this. And you can just copy down everything I wrote. So cash.Value equals cash.Value. And however much cash you want. So I will only make it, so you do plus. So say you only want 1 cash. I'll show you later what I'm talking about, soon. You only get 1 cash when you click the button. So, now this is when the rebirth part comes in. If rebirths.Value 1, then clicks, not clicks. See, I've been talking about clicks too much now. It's like cash.Value equals cash.Value plus rebirths.Value. Okay. So now I'll show you what I mean by the +1. And I'm making it so when you rebirth, you get more cash. So, like this. So as we see, the cash, and now I get 1 cash whenever I click. We're also going to make a cooldown, but that's going to be next part because I have to get a little bit more in depth with it. And this is already like a 10-minute long video. Alright. So now if we make it like 1,000. Not 1,000, right? Now we go to this, click it once, we get 1,000 cash. That's all it is. I'm probably just gonna make mine. You only get 1 cash. Oh, just stop. 1 cash, and yeah. So we're gonna just. I'll do that next part. This is already a long enough video. The next part will probably be out by Friday. I promise you it will be out by Friday. But if you did enjoy this scripting tutorial and you want to see more, make sure to subscribe to the channel with post notifications on to never miss out on an upload. And yeah, this is GamerDev signing off. Peace.